The U.S. Navy's second Zumwalt-Class, DDG-1000, destroyer successfully completed acceptance trials late last week on February 1st, according to the Naval Sea Systems Command, and NAVSEA. With acceptance trials completed, the massive nearly 15,000-ton future USS Michael Monsoor, DDG-1001, is set to be delivered to the Navy in March. DDG-1001 performed exceedingly well during acceptance trials. Captain Kevin Smith, DDG-1000 Class Program Manager for NAVSEA's Program Executive Office, PEA, ships, said in a statement. The industry and Navy team worked together to incorporate lessons learned from DDG-1000. The trials once again demonstrated how truly powerful and exceptional these ships are. Right double quotation mark. According to NAVSEA, U.S. Navy's Board of Inspection and Survey, INSURV, reviewed Michael Monsoor and its crew during a series of demonstrations both pierside and underway. The idea was to evaluate the ship's construction and ensure that the ship complies with Navy specifications. In the particular case, the ship seems to have exceeded expectations. Many of the ship's onboard systems including navigation, damage control, mechanical, electrical, combat, communications, and propulsion systems were tested to validate performance met or exceeded Navy specifications, and NAVSEA said in a statement. General Dynamics Bath Iron Works, which built the massive destroyer, was also pleased. The performance of Michael Monsoor, DDG-1001, during acceptance trials demonstrated the capabilities of the ship and the men and women who built it, Bath Iron Works President Dirk Lesko said. The results are a credit to the cooperation that exists between BUA and its U.S. Navy and industry partners. Right double quotation mark. With Michael Monsoor set for delivery in the coming months, BUA is currently building the last of 3 DDG-1000s that the Navy ordered. The future USS Lyndon B. Johnson, DDG-1002, is currently under construction at the yard. However, given the sheer expense of the DDG-1000 class and its lack of certain ballistic missile defense capabilities, not to mention a number of outmoded technologies on board, the Navy opted not to continue building the Zumwalt-Class. The 3-ship class has cost the Navy $23 billion, with each ship coming in at roughly $25 billion per vessel when research and development is not factored in. In the medium term, the future of the Navy's surface fleet lies with the new Flight IIIR Burke, DDG-51, class destroyer, which BUA will start building starting with DDG-126 and DDG-127. Meanwhile, DDG-51 class ships Thomas Hudner, DDG-116, Daniel Inouye, DDG-118, Carl M. Levin, DDG-120, and John Basilone, DDG-122, are currently under various stages of construction at BUA. Eventually, the Navy will have to build a successor to the DDG-51 destroyers. The Navy has started to look at requirements for a future surface combatant, but the program largely remains undefined.
Please greet him with the usual warmth that the crew offers to.
You can either bring the eye over, put it up through the chop, if you want to fine.
Right?
Hey, but